peace and love. Let's get into it. Hello everybody and welcome to another Dimash reaction on Peace Beats with Dan Blackwell. This was requested by Debs. Thank you so much for putting me on to this. And Debs has told me about Dimash and his brother Mansur doing an instrumental version of Tao Ishinde. I'm sure I've pronounced that incorrectly. But let's just jump straight into it and see what's going on. If you enjoy my Dimash reactions, do hit subscribe. Let's get into it. Lovely runs on the bass there from Mansur. He's very talented. I saw him perform. I was only a few rows back at the Wembley performance in London. An amazing event, not an event I'm gonna forget anytime soon. It was spectacular, but it was really lovely. The whole family vibe of the show and like Mansur coming on and playing guitar. But yeah, really nice bass work as well, because guitar is his main instrument, isn't it? Unless I'm mistaken. But sometimes guitarists, like myself, we can struggle to transition to bass. I've played bass in bands before, but it's very easy to end up higher up on the neck and trying to sort of play guitar parts. But the way he's doing these bass fills, the way he's like locking in the groove there, he's thinking like a bassist. You know, he's not just able to play the bass because he can play guitar. He's got the bassist mindset, you know. And the combination of bass and dombra here is really interesting. And I'm just straight away loving the kind of cheeky energy of this. It's really chill. Yes. Oh, I love it. Dimash can sure play the heck out of that dombra. Sounds so beautiful. It's got such a nice tone to it. It's a simple instrument that's so effective. First thing I'm going to do when I stop recording is going to look up, see if I can buy one of these online, because I really want to have a go. I didn't get a chance at the Dimash pre-party. I saw some, but I just didn't want to bother people. They were really busy, and you know, a lot of people sort of asking them questions and talking to them. I was like, you know, at a quieter time, if I get to meet a Dombra player, then I'll definitely ask for some advice. But yeah, we really got to get hold of one of those. The way he took the vocal melody and adapted it to the instrument was really, really good. It felt like it always was an instrumental, like it made complete sense on the Dombra there. And really, really catchy. Like this is something that I think that would just kind of do well, um, like to do more of these. Like I would really enjoy an album of these where it's Dimash songs, but he plays his vocal parts on Dombra. Like I think that'd be really successful, and it would be a different way of listening to Dimash, appreciating his sort of songwriting, his music. But sometimes an instrumental is what you're after, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like maybe music on in the background when you're kind of talking to people and stuff like that. Like and vocals can kind of get in the way of that sometimes. I think that would be really, really cool to have an instrumental album from Dimash there. Um, but speaking of Dimash projects, Dimash has just launched a project called Voice Beyond Horizon, and he's set up a competition where he is asking creators or anybody to get as many people to follow his Instagram as possible. Now, it doesn't actually specify how he's going to calculate who's invited who, but if you could help me out and head over, I'll put a link in the comments to the post. If you can write followed from at Dan Blackwell Official, my Instagram, be sure to hit follow on my Instagram account as well. That's Dan Blackwell Official. Just to let him know that you've kind of come from me, you know, to show support, because the winner, Dimash, will kind of fly to their country and spend a day together. Now, if I were to meet Dimash, of course, I'd talk about his music. I'd get into a lot of conversations, but what I'd really like to talk about with Dimash is my work on supporting Afghan musicians, my orchestra, the Afghanistan Free Harmonic, and just kind of talk about ways that we can sort of help support musicians who have had to flee their countries due to war. Like in Afghanistan, music is now illegal, even to listen to, not just to play, which is just unimaginable. So that's something I'd very, very much like to discuss with him on some way we could potentially collaborate, even just advice, something or some kind of support, and just to kind of talk about some issues of solutions that may be possible, just through sort of promotion and exposure. You know, and I just want to talk ideas with him. You know what I mean? I think that would be a very interesting conversation that I would love to have. So if you'd like to support me to do that, for a chance to win that, please follow at Voice Beyond Horizon on Instagram. Go to their latest post and comment followed from at Dan Blackwell Official. Absolutely loved this song, so thank you again, Debs, for sending this my way. Really, really, really enjoyed it. And until next time, everybody, take care. Peace and love.